Let me tell you a story about another group of people. They live in confined and congested rooms, don't have access to nutritious meals, and live in constant fear, not knowing when their death warrant will be signed. The 150 inmates on death row at the Nsawam prison will now have to also cope with water scarcity. The only poly tank that serves them is no longer usable. These were some of the revelations as a group paid a visit to the prison in response to Seth Kwame Boateng's recent Hotline documentary, Death Row. Komladum reports.
Days like these, inmates here at the condemned cells of Nsawam medium security prisons wish would last a little longer. But as the brightness of the day gradually fades, they recoil into their state. One of those days are the condemned block of a prison where the over 150 inmates are out here in fetch. Last month, Seth Kwame Boateng told the story about how the thought of dying by hanging for many of these inmates is leaving them losing hope each passing day. They live the rest of their lives on edge, knowing their lives could be snuffed out in a minute if a death warrant is signed by the president, though no president has since July 1993 signed a warrant for the killing of inmates on the death row. It's a gathering of some condemned cell inmates here at the Nsawam medium security prison who have come together to share some love from the individuals and groups of people from many parts of the country who have come together to extend a festive cheer to these individuals. The stories they tell us are very harrowing.
I came here after a scuffle between a group of friends left one person dead. I was arrested and I've been here since 2012.
As an robber. I came here because I defended myself in a mob action. I've been here for 15 years.
In the confines of the four walls of the condemned cell, and as the years, months, weeks and days go by, these inmates nurse a slim hope that someday there would be a miracle.
Occasions like this, where individuals and groups come to offer a festive cheer to the individuals, is what keeps their spirits alive. From the stories they tell us, life in here could have been genuinely better. They tell us that an opportunity to walk the streets, free men and women, is all that they dream of.
A group of worshippers and counselors lent with Jesus, touched by the stories of these inmates, as told by JoyNews, decided to make them smile once again. They feted, encouraged, and counseled the inmates. For them, the gesture signifies extending some of the love God had for mankind to the inmates on the death row.
I'm humbled, I should say. I'm very humbled. I've heard about the situation, conditions, but a first-hand information, a first-hand experience, it's humbled me. And what comes to mind, honestly, is that mistakes happen. So society shouldn't neglect them as if they are condemned, as has been tagged. And we could make them feel like human beings, just like us, because it can happen to any of us. I think one key thing is to feel belonged, to feel appreciated. Okay, most often when we do some of these things, you could see light come on them, and you could see a smile, and even if it's just for a second, and like Mother Teresa said, you die smiling. it's a saintly work. So just for them to smile before we leave is what I always look for, and that's what I always find when acts like this are done.
Members of a team brought together via social media group WhatsApp interacted with the inmates, reassuring them their current condition should not break them. Beyond all the emotional and psychological needs of the over 150 inmates, there are some challenges the condemned cells face. Here's Assistant Chaplain at the Nsawam Medium Security Prisons, Reverend Henry Mate.
This big polyp tank serves the whole condemned block. But as I talk to you, it is not in service because it is leaking. So therefore, we will need your group to help us get one, and then the stand that it is sitting on, or we also need it to be manufactured or to be done so that it can sit on it. Then the whole condemned block, we have a problem with our pipe or water. In fact, the only borehole that serves the place is not in use today. So therefore, anytime I thought that they are going to fetch or they want water, they have to go to the main yard for water, which is so cumbersome. So we are pleading to your group so that you provide us maybe with a borehole and then the poly tank and then what it will sit on.